boys and girls, today I'm going to read to you The Way Home for Wolf. As you know, my favorite animal is the wolf. It's written by Rachel Wright and Jim Field. Absolutely beautiful pictures. As a rainbow of lights flickered soft in the night, dusting diamonds of ice in a desert of white, the wild whipping wind, it whistled its tune to a howling of wolves and a shimmering moon. And the loudest in his echoing song was a wolfling called Wolf at the heart of the throng. He loved to be fierce and longed to be grown. He liked to try everything all on his own. Look at me, I am big, I am tough, he would growl, while he showed off his strength and practiced his prowl. One night it was time for the wolves to move on. New folks had moved in and their shelter was gone, so they left right away to find a new cave. They would have to walk fast and far, and they'd have to be brave. "Let's go!" shouted Wolf. "I am ready to lead." "You're too small," laughed the wolves. "It's an elder we need." "One day," they advised, "you will guide from the front." "I suppose," muttered Wolf with a huff and a grunt. Looks like the polar bears took over their house. They struggled through snow as high as their flanks and leapt over rocks as they scaled icy banks. Wolf gave his all to keep pace and keep up, but strong-willed as he was still just a pup. He kept dropping back with each clamber and climb as the pack journeyed farther away all the time. Exhausted and breathless, he stayed off the track when a blizzard blew in. And he lost his way back. Uh-oh. Wolf longed to howl "help" and to holler it loud, but his throat was too hoarse and his heart was too proud. He lay on the tundra, his tail curled up tight. A blanket of stars was his bed for the night. Until went the ice, cracking creak. Wolf jumped to all fours with a deafening shriek. He stuck out the claws on every limb. He had to hold on because wolflings can't swim. Then he fell and he fell, roiling and spinning. It felt like the end, but was just the beginning. Since somebody down there had heeded his scream, and she swooped from beneath like a watery dream. "I'll help you," she called. "Just reach for my horn." A majestic and magical sea unicorn? Wolf's pride washed away, and he stretched out a paw as she lifted him gently back onto the shore. "Don't worry," she sung before dipping her brow. "My friend Mr. Walrus will help you out now." And there right behind him a huge tusky fellow lifted his whiskers and let out a bellow. "To the ridge," he proclaimed with his chin on the air. "My friend Mighty Muskox will take you from there." And with wavings of fish and a very loud snort, their journey was made and their travels seemed short. And there, sure enough, on the ridge was the ox, who took Wolf as far as his friend Arctic Fox, who followed his nose through the trees to a goose, who guided him honking to this ancient moose. The moose knew these wilds like no other soul. He was steady and true in pursuit of their goal. And as twilight closed in, Moose sang out a call to a fluttering, tiny fluff ball, a bear moth, who showed Wolf the rest of the way to the place where his wolfling most wanted to stay. waved as he rejoined his pack, and the wolves howled with joy that their wolfling was back. They huddled him in and cuddled him close, and fussed over which wolf had missed him the most. Wolfy knew then that and when all came together, the darkest of times are easy to weather. He bowed to the narwhal, ox, walrus, and goose, and vowed to the fox and the moth and the moose, if I ever meet one who's strayed off of their track, I'll help them along by guiding them back. And true to his word, Wolf is different now, and his world seemed much, much smaller and warmer somehow, since wherever life takes you, wherever you roam. We're all just a handful of friendships from home. Aw, too cute. Love you always, my friends. End meeting for all or leave meeting?